Well, hey! Hello, Spurs fans. Paul Hotspur Hippie here, the only psychedelic soccer show on the internet. I hope you're all well. It's a bright and breezy 10 past 7 a.m. on April the 16th, 2025. Man alive, it's 25. I hope you're all well out there. I'd like to start the stream, as usual, by acknowledging that the land I'm streaming from today, stolen land, belongs to the Wallamedigal people of the Darug Nation, Ingani, Warramie. Pay my respects to your elders, past, present, and emerging. Recognise that sovereignty's not ceded, man. Never was, always will be Aboriginal land. All right, how are we going, folks? Now, I don't know if you know, I popped up on Savva's stream last night for a very serious debate about football. I think we fixed some problems. I think Tottenham's on a true course now. And here we go. So thought I'd get it out of my system, because yesterday when I came home from work, I thought of doing a stream last night, and I thought, no. So I watched the movie, and then someone texted me that, they're all talking about me. So I thought, I'll scratch my streaming itch by going on Savva, and that's the last time I'm going to talk to any of those dickheads. That's it, because Savva started lying about my health, so, you know, he can fuck off, basically. There we go. And there was a big pile in the comments. I saw that. Everyone hates me. Oh, God. Oh, abusive. How can you be a hippie? You've got mental health issues. Blah. I know. I've got depression and anxiety, mate, but I don't have a personality disorder. At least I can manage my situation. You know. So it's disappointing how it ended, because regular viewers will know. Anyone that comments about people's personal issues, even if it's Savva, I don't stand for it. Fair game for him? No, fair game for him. Fucking hypocrite. Anyway, he gave some free content to Elijah, and what was also interesting was seeing some of the comments. Well, there's people that comment in here being all friendly. They weren't being friendly the other last night, so we'll see. Here we go. Let's have a look at the chat. Loads of people watching. Hello, everyone. I hope you're ready for some serious football content. No gimmicks at all. I think a highlight of the stream was when I started singing Glory, Glory, Hallelujah. They didn't know how to react to that. There we go. All right, let's go. Milton O'Bragger, hello, man. Good morning, Paul. Hope you're well, mate. Can't wait for Friday. I know it's 2 days to Frankfurt. Oh, I hope we win. It's not enough for everyone, no. You know, they still want Ange sacked even if he wins a European trophy, you know. And even, you know, if he gets sacked, I'll support the next manager as vehemently as I have this one. Support the team, win, lose or draw. Enjoy the joy of football. They don't have any joy for football, that lot. It's all about ego and I know better. There's no fun in it for them. They don't have a laugh watching football. Anyway, Milton O'Brien, morning, Paul. Yes, that's right. Done that one. Tom, he's excited. You can feel a win in the air. A bit of magic is happening over there. Bit of magic. Excellent. Ronnie Canuck, hello. How you going, man? Finally caught you live. We've got Ronnie in. Ronnie quotas at 1. At work, but all the messages scroll off. But Spurs come first. Come on, you Spurs. That's it, man. Member of the commune. And there's old Jose from El Tel Cockerel. After I just watched 5 minutes after I left the stream, and there's Jose having putting the boot in as well. Sometimes he comes in here and be friendly. See, this YouTube shit, it's all bollocks. You know, friends to your face, stab you in the back. What did he say? He said, I'm in it for the money. Hey, that's partly true. I mean, who wouldn't want to earn a living doing this? At least I'm very honest about it. I say, if you want to support the channel, give me some money. Super chats and memberships are the way to do it. Doesn't mean I'm your friend or anything like that. That lot will do it the parasocial way, don't they? I mean, what, they're not doing it for money? No, give me a super chat. Give me a like and subscribe, all that. Hypocrites, absolute hypocrites. I'm open and honest. That's what I do here. The Outlaw, I keep forgetting, I need to do have a bloody Western theme or a gunshot or something, because you do pop in from time to time, and I like the name. Well, let's see what the comment is. Let's go, Paul, a true Tottenham supporter. All right. Whew. None of these Manchester City till May. City till July it was. Yeah, a month irrelevant, isn't it? Yeah, fair weather fans. They don't understand it. They don't understand it at all. Bonnie Buck sounds like a real name. Love the way you don't think you're a football manager or know it all like other Spurs. I take it back, Bonnie. Sorry. I just see the no avatar in her name and I think, oh, we might have one here. But my apologies. Actually, you know, let's do it seriously. About 20 seconds ago, I did insinuate that Bonnie Buck might be a fake name troll, and I do apologise. I hope that hasn't damaged Bonnie's reputation. Welcome, Bonnie. Love the way, love the way you don't think you're a football manager or know it all like the other Spurs subscriptions on it. Yeah, no, I don't. I just enjoy the love of the game. And I think when you love the game, you kind of understand it in a different way. You know, I can't talk about pivots and sixes and tens and stuff like that. I see things like tempo, intensity, intention, that kind of thing. But when you haven't got empathy like these loads of, I don't know, narcissistic people over there, you can't see that. You can't feel it. Need empathy, man. I really appreciate the way you commentate a game for what it is. Thanks very much, man. I'm really sorry, man. I jumped the gun there. Yeah, well, I like to have a laugh during the watch-alongs, you know. I'll be doing a watch-along for the Frankfurt. It's not all deadly serious. Even, like, if we start getting caned, you know, I'll have a giggle about it. You know, if that makes me a bad fan, I don't know. But what's the point in getting all angry about it? Bonnie Buck, at least you're not a negative wanker like the rest. Thank you very much, man. That's all it is at the moment, isn't it? All it is at the moment. Outlaws, Savva is pathetic with questioning mental health. Yeah, he questioned my physical health, saying, he didn't really nearly die. Well, if I didn't go to hospital, I wouldn't be here. So I don't know what you qualify as fucking not nearly dying. But, you know, these are the people that say, oh, I lie about people. And they, oh, God, the amount of bullshit and lies they've told about me constantly. Him, especially his mate Stell, I know for a fact he lies, you know. It's just, I mean, it doesn't bother me. I don't care. But, you know, they like to pretend they've got some moral high ground, you know. Oh, you abuse people. And then they, you know, call the manager a shit clown and it's fans like you. This is why the club's in such a disarray. Nah, it's because of you lot. Anyway, onwards and upwards. That's all right, man. Captain Blimp. Ange in, or Ange out, rather. He's out, he's in. Shake it all about. Robert C., hello, man. Morning, Paul. Just saw you on Savva Show. How to switch off when your podcast started. Oh, well, it'd be there. It'll be there. Gives them something to think about. I got in their heads. That was the main thing. I don't think they thought I was taking it seriously at some points, which, I mean, they might be correct in that. Tom, I don't watch this channel, so I didn't know you were on, or I'd even had your back in the comments. Hey, look, that's cool, man. As I say, look, it doesn't bother me. I don't live my life on the internet, so you know, it's not like I've gone back and looked through all the comments or anything like that, because I know probably 99% of them are going to be against me. You know, that's just the way it is. It was Savva's channel. That's the way it is. Just as it tends to sway in my favour on this channel. Yeah, that's life. I don't give a shit, man. You know, sometimes I just give my kids a cuddle and life's all right, man. Thanks, Tom. Sean Laguna Slayer. Oh, here we go. I like that name. See, Sean's not going to appear on Arsenal channels. He's been watching from afar for a bit. Hey, man, a few people like that. No obligation to comment. No obligation to do anything here, man. You know, if you've been watching, thanks very much for the views. Really appreciate your support of the team and the manager. Yeah. Because I just had this thought this morning where, you know, it's almost like some fans think they're deciding, oh, it's time for Ange to go. And it's bollocks. And I'll use the example of Nottingham Forest with Steve Cooper, who had what seemed to me wide support in the fan base. They weren't asking him to go or anything like that. So even though the fans were behind Steve Cooper, the board sacked him, got Nuno in. You know, probably wasn't popular at first, but the club will make the decision. So I just think while players and the managers here, support them. And look, I'm not, you know, they're probably clip chimping me. I'm not perfect. Sometimes I do slip on that, but I think overall the tone of what I do here is very, very different to what they do over there. So, you know. Chris Peters, morning Paul, morning Mod, moderator Peters. Rich, people know to go watch Savva when he's drunk if he wants to talk about abuse. Yeah, well, you know, that's his personal health, but he's made mine fair game. Yeah, still cut part of his stream out last time Savva had one of his episodes, so, you know, there you go. Slam McGroth, you haven't mentioned Jacob for a while. Any idea what's happened to him? Always a positive force. Yeah, I had a chat with him yesterday. Yeah, he's doing all right, just getting on with life, you know. Getting on with life. You're sorry, and hello, man. Morning, Paul and Hippies. Trolls need to live with themselves. Must be difficult for them. No, I think they love themselves a little bit, but I suppose there is a bit of turmoil there, insecurity, fear of abandonment, that sort of thing. Must be peace and love. How can I say peace and love when I'm such an angry person? You see, they don't get it, do they? I mean, that sure is a pickle. How do you reconcile those two things? Oh, I can't explain it, man. Peace and love, come on, you Spurs. Derek Smith, hello, man. For old school time, we've tried calling each other, missed each other. Just felt like a bit of Tottenham goodness there, Derek. That's the only reason. Nothing urgent, man. Just wanted to talk a bit of Spurs. It's always been about the glory, yeah. No matter what challenge comes along the way. Evening, Paul. Yeah, we talked a little bit about the UEFA Cup. I knew it wouldn't get long before I could draw him on it, and he'd say, "Yeah, but what decent team have we won? We beaten." It's like, yeah. Nah, it's all been shit. What a waste of a tournament. Oh, God. No. That's an instant ban. Don't even have to read that one. Let me have a... Have to scroll it. There we go. See you later, mate. Keith Dennis, what's your problem with Dave the Irish Hotspur? Just the same as a lot of it. It's just a load of fake stuff. People that are all friendly when you're doing material for them. Then when you don't, they stop answering your calls. Then they start calling you out. So it's all fake. So, you know, not a huge problem with Dave, but, you know, and he also platforms the same diggers that all the other channels do, like, you know, like Savva, Johnny Ham, like that. It just smears the bad feeling and shit around. That's the problem. Hey, there we go. Jose will be proud of you giving me money. I'm honest about it. They're not. You know, I saw a little bit after I left this, there's Savva straight away saying, look, I've only got like 200 likes or something like that. Hey, look, if you want to click like, you do what you want. I don't even know what it, you know, what's good likes mount and what's not. So do what you want. No manipulation, no parasocial here. Happy to support a channel, the sports team. Thank you very much, Ben. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Very kind of you. San Antonio Hotspur, hello, man. Villa out. Villa out. Villa out. Villa? No, it's not Villa. Every time I see Villa, I think it's Villa. Villa out. Could have gave us fifth last season. What happened? What, have they played, have they? Has it been a game? Have they shat the bed? UCL. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, they've gone. Yes. That's one out. And who's the other one? Dortmund's through. Dortmund and PSG. There we go. Thanks for the tip. Milton O'Bragger, whatever happens with Ange, these fake fans would be calling out the next manager in 12 months. That was the point of my video yesterday, Milton, which, of course, people didn't like. It's the cycle, you know. If it's either the players or the manager or whatever. Give it 12 months. If we ain't won a trophy, they ain't happy. What can you do, eh? What can you do? Loads of comments coming in. So forgive me if I sort of jump a couple. Try and keep them short. Here we go. Right. Oh, you've forgiven me, Bonnie. All right. Oh, for real, Paul. Thanks, man. I love you. I love Spurs, and I love your perception of the game. Thanks, man. Really missed you. Glad you're back. Leaving it at that. Keep going, man. Please. And thank you. Yeah, well, thanks for watching, man. Thanks for watching. Lemmy. Oh, what does this mean? Don't fuck with Ange. Could be. Yes. Ronnie Canuck. Watch the training video from today. Everyone was present, including Danso. Oh, good. Be a mole. Ian MacArthur. I went on Savva show last night and told him if you put yourself out there, then you have to be prepared. People will disagree with you, and let's be honest, it's all about money and growth. Suck it up. Hey, look, they can do whatever the fuck they want, you know? And I can say, fuck off, you know? Doesn't mean close your channel down, stop talking or anything like that. YouTube is the Wild West. They can do their channels the way they want to do them. I'm going to do it the way I want to do it. And hopefully, you know, when there's a bit of football, I want to sort of start leaving this to one side, you know. I'm 2 days till football. Hey, look at this. Ray Chrisley gifted 5 memberships. Thank you very much. It's not the first time you've done that. Let me see who's won the lottery here, because there's loads of people lurking. It's probably gone to some idiots. We'll find out. Wire Sly, that's nice. N17 Stew, sounds all right. Max Power, hey, he's got one. That's good. Max Power. Spurs Ninja. Oh, you can have an echo as well. Spurs Ninja and Potato Stew. Welcome to the membership. Don't get anything for it. You get my best wishes. See, honest. Oh, fuck no, Alan. You're under your proper name as well. Can I see the video? Oh, I'll have to clip it up and leave it with me, man. Leave it with me. Which means it's on my radar. I think that's the corporate speak for I ain't fucking done it. There we go, Santonio. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. People are happy. Derek Spears, why'd you go on Savva's channel? Like jumping into an enclosure of angry baboons. Yeah, it was a bit. I just thought, fuck it. I need to scratch an itch. And hang on a second. Bear with me a second. Hang on. Ali Gold. Sorry about that. I kind of sat on my own bollocks a little bit. It happens when you get old. Quick adjustment. Hey, the main thing that people didn't realise when I was on Savva, because I was getting ready for bed, I was doing it in my underpants. Luckily, the camera didn't pan down. Is that true or not? Who knows? Yeah, no, I just thought I'd give it one go. That's it. So now anyone that says debate, I say, I've done it. That's it. You can all fuck off. Robert C. Don't understand why Savva's channel came up when I clicked Hotspur Hippie videos. Yeah, because, you know, he's tagged it all with me. You know, some free quality content for him. That's all right. Sam Larry. Morning, evening, Paul. Hello, man. Rather be a hippie than a hater. Sean gets it. Boban Fleur. Give Ange a lifetime contract. Wow, that's pretty extreme, eh? Oh, look, he's Jose. Being all friendly now, aren't you? What was it you said yesterday, Jose? About, he's in it for the money. And, he should seek help. You know, people are just talking about mental health and things like that. Jose said Paul should seek mental health because he doesn't see what 99% of people say. See, this is the YouTube family in a nutshell. All friendly here. Then goes and digs me out on another channel. Nice one, Jose. Hypocrites. Sean L. Hey, man. Hey, Paul, moving on from Wolves. The big game on Thursday. I know. Fuck Wolves. It was in the past. I can't even remember it. Tom Larry. I love Ange. He's a brilliant attack-minded manager who's had success everywhere he's been. He's an immigrant boy. Yeah, Paul, yeah. He would have had a hard old childhood in Australia, I tell you. Pulled himself up by his bootstraps with a load of hard work by his parents. He's from the neighbourhood, man. He is from the neighbourhood. Have we got 2 Ronnies in? Yeah, we've got 2 Ronnies in. Why not? Hey, Paul and Jay, how you feeling about Thursday? I want to win, mate. I want to win. Rudy Coover is Johnny Ham, the one that posts the Trump bird on Twitter saying, yeah, it's been spotted in Greenland. So that tells you a bit about him, as well as, you know, a load of Islamophobia and, you know, casting shade on the proud lily whites. That's there's a lot of that in that sort of sphere of existence. Ronnie Canuck, 2-0. Spurs in Frankfurt, that'll do. That'll do. Here we go. Conned out of another £2. Oh, yeah, I've squeezed another one out. Thank you very much, Tom. Wow, fucking comments are loads. All right, let's see how far I can go quick here. I'll keep going because they'll peter out. Everyone will get bored and piss off by the end, and I'll catch up, won't it? That's how it usually works. Loads of people watching. Hello, folks. Sean Hill. Villa looks like a madness tonight. Brilliant. I hate Villa. They're dirty. Dirty. They've always been bloody dirty, Villa. Digging T, I feel like if Ange leaves, there'll be a massive exodus of players. I mean, that's one thing that may happen. Who knows, man? They might be, you know, he did apparently get a few of them over the line for the club. So who knows, man? The online vitriol and toxicity, well, that's probably more to the point. Who'd want to play for this club at the moment? I mean, like I said yesterday, there's a huge problem with toxicity in the fan base. I always like to think there's more of us than them. But we've got to use our voices, you know. Stand up for our team, stand up for the manager and drown them out. At football games, mainly. I'm not really talking about online because that's impossible because, you know, it's like a hydra and you cut one head off and another dildo appears. Unlikely to attract players and managers for any other reason than money. Yeah, look, when Conte did that final speech, I you know, people love to say he was talking about Daniel Levy. I think he was talking about the fans as well. And then when Jose said the only club I've felt no attachment to is Tottenham. Was that really just because he didn't win a trophy, or was it because of us? Never used to be this way at White Hart Lane. It's very sad, actually. But I believe things can change for the better. Derek Smith, oh, look at this. He's gone he's gone full Michael Fish. Look at that. Full Michael Fish. Having a thunderstorm here at the moment, or John Ketley is a weatherman. If I had a dog, it would be scared, but I don't. Like Blue Peter, fireworks night, make sure you keep your pets inside. Michael, hello, man. I was debating someone online about Berkshire and winning trophies, okay? They replied it was a different time and it was far easier to win trophies. Oh, my God. So not even... Oh, my God. That's a new one, man. I've got to process that one. So not only would they shit on us for winning the Europa League now, things we've done in the past were shit as well. Man, I used to watch that team. They were brilliant. Brilliant. They were so entertaining and bonkers. I mean, it's a team, I don't know how it worked. I mean, Keith Berkshire is an absolute football genius par excellence, bar none, for assembling that jigsaw perfectly. It was a great team. Could have won the league. I blame Thatcher. I really don't get some people. No, that's crazy, man. So, yeah, shit on us now, shit on us in the past. Awful. Sean L. Think player and coach departures are unrelated this summer if they're happening at all. Well, we'll see. Body back. You keep doing it your way. That's the only one I can do it, man. I've got no choice. Look, I know I'm never going to be the biggest. I know I'm pissing in the wind, but I like doing it my way and I like having fun. And, you know, I seem to be attracting cool viewers that seem to be all right, you know. Hey, I get the odd troll in as well, but, you know, I'll fuck them off. Have a bit of sport with them and fuck them off. You know, I don't mind losing the odd sub. I like to keep the vibe cool, you know. Supportive of the team, have a bit of a giggle. I can't watch the others doing the same out there. Please don't stop being you. Thanks very much, man. It's too late. I'm 52. Maybe I'm okay. So, morning, Paul. What happens if we win or make the final European Cup? Hey, we've upgraded. Do we qualify for Europe next year? Yeah, if we win Europa League, we're in Champions League next year. How good's that? Philip L. Chuffed that Kulusevski could be back for Thursday. He's massive for us. Yeah, man. It's exciting. I mean, if Kulu's there or not, we're getting up and like, I don't know, like the Wolves game. Yeah, I know there were 4 monumental cock-ups, but I still think we tried and we did some good stuff. Scored a goal near the end, gave us a chance. And yeah, you've got to feel for poor old Lucas Bergvall, haven't you? I mean, poor lad. He's played so well for us. Yeah, Rudy Coover, yeah, they tried to make out I was bullying Ali Gold. I don't know. What does Ali reckon? Hello, everybody. Yeah, it's harsh. I'm being bullied. You know, come on. They're such thin-skinned, fucking hypocritical, narcissistic dickheads. Raymaker, Spurs are on their way to Bilbao. Yeah, Tottenham go. Oh, right, Tottenham going to do it again. Everybody will be singing when the Spurs go marching on. It's 7:34. I've completely forgotten how to play this now. Oh, no, I'm going to struggle. Camera. Jeff the cameraman needs a... All right, Jeff, you awake now? I can't get the staff. How's the next bit go? Ah, see, crap. Hey, and he returns. Max power. And it's funny how when you sort of get rid of someone off your channel, gore, they turn nasty. There was someone here, he used to be a member actually, watching for ages, but I had to ban him because he was making homophobic remarks and it wasn't his first chance I gave him. And there he's turned all nasty against me and other people. See, it's all YouTube, it's all bollocks. That's why I don't get attached to you people because I don't know what you're up to. Yeah, you did, Jose. You said I should seek help. I should seek help. Well, what do you mean by that? Seek help? What? AA roadside assist? And you made a point of saying I do it for money, so, you know. You don't, do you? No. I do it as a creative outlet, actually. Money is a nice side thing. So if I'm fortunate enough to earn a living out of this, I'd be so happy. I'd be able to do loads of stupid shit on this channel. But it's a dream, you know. And at the moment, I'm quite happy doing it. I get a little bit of pocket money. That's all right. I mean, you're the one that goes on everyone's channel saying, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my channel. Who's milking what? Alan Bennett, I'm going to the dark side to watch the video after this. Yeah, I know. Giddy Apps said I can't debate. He's always insecure, loud and so rattled. I know, man. I got him a little bit angry. Eltel Cockerel, I did merely repeat what you say on your channel, that you have no friends on YouTube and that you like to make money. If I've got this wrong, let me know. Yeah, okay. And what about the seeking help bit? Seeking help? What was that about? Interesting. See, Jose's part of the whole Spurs YouTube family. And you know what? You can go back to them. There you go, Jose. Sean L, can't believe that Savva show was 4 hours long. Oh, really? Was it? Bloody hell, they need to get out in the fresh air. Well, I gave him I don't know. It's funny, like, because I left at the end because he started lying about my health. I thought, nah, fuck this. And I think they instantly started calling me a coward. It's like, how long do you want me to fucking give you free content for, prick? I've been on here fucking ages. I don't know how long it was. It was a while. Brian Dempsey, why'd you dig out the Irish Hotspur when it was them that put you on the map? No, I disagree. I obviously have talent. They knew a good thing and asked me to do content for them. So I think it was all reciprocal. Dr. Johnny D7. Spurs fans have been sabotaging the team for a solid 16 months now. I know. Started pandering to the attention-seeking fearmongers and NordVPN. There you go. Shave your balls. Can you imagine that if I start... Yeah. That's the day to unsubscribe for this channel. Have you ever thought of shaving your balls instead of sitting on them? Oh, Derek, you might miss the match on Thursday, going overseas. Hey, that's all right. Got to deliver an insurance replacement taxi to the Isle of Wight. Fucking Isle of Wight, man. You almost had me going. I was thinking, oh, that's an exciting little thing for you, Derek. What, France or Germany, Poland? No, Isle of Wight. Maybe put up a sign. Full. Isle of Wight is full. Ronnie Viniak. Spurs are getting battered. NGL, I don't know what NGL. To be fair, he had no fans in the stadium under Jose. Yeah, well, that's it. It's the fans, isn't it? Oh, but we're talking about the COVID period, but there was also non-COVID as well, and there was the online acrimony. Tom Larry's the sanctimony. Yeah, I know. It's like oily unction, isn't it? Sticks in my throat, talking about decency and respect. I know, for fuck's sake, man. And then you see what they say about our players, other fans. You know, the fans that just want to have a good time and enjoy it. Or people from overseas. You know, oh, you're not a real fan because you ain't English. They're having a laugh, I know. I stuck a couple of comments in backing you up, Paul. Thanks, Tom. Unfortunately, we're flogging it hills. Pushing shit uphill, trying to get spunk out of a tin soldier. It don't matter, Tom. Dr. Johnny D7. Poor connection between fans and squad. Injuries, couldn't give staff, pure corporate mentality. That's the road they've gone down. They don't understand the human part, the emotional part. It's all about spreadsheets and stats to them, isn't it? Tom Lowry, you're going to buy a Postecoglou scarf on Monday. Collector's item probably soon, man. Hopefully you'll see me with it. Back the manager. It's not a cult, man. No. We don't have cults here.
It's not a cult. It's not a cult. Just like Spurs. It's a bit of a cult. Come on, you Spurs.
Not a cult. Cult's still behind Ange. They're back in the fold. That's good. Derek Smith, and we can go to Man City and win 4-0. We can certainly go to the hot dogs and beat them. Frankfurters for breakfast for me, man. I'll have to find some halal Frankfurters because they tend to have like stuff I can't eat. I don't know if there's such a thing. I might get some sucuk, some Turkish sausage. That'll have to do instead. Timothy Minter, hello, man. 100% beside you. Thank you very much. Stay strong. Fuck them all. Well, I don't give a fuck what they say, man. Don't give a fuck. They do, though. Oh, they're fragile little creatures. Oh, Danny Kiriako was upset he didn't have a chance to have a word with me. He was on there when I went on, so I said, how old are you, Danny? How old are you, Danny? Because that's what you were saying to this poor young fan. How old are you? Making a point out of it. Well, I'm older than you. I know better. Well, fuck you, Danny. It's nice to know Savva watches all of my videos, though. Fuck me. Thanks for the, I don't know, was it a cent every time, Savva? I know you're watching now. Thanks for having me on your show. I felt very at home. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
This is the voice of the
Mr. On Sol Campbell, who unfortunately seems to be the voice of reason in this channel sometimes. Hippie blowing his own trumpet again. Well, no one else is going to blow it. You've got to blow your own sometime, man. Rudy Coover, the only one I follow is Danny of the Hotspur Hood. He seems like a normal bloke. In a coma, hello, man. As soon as you left, you was a clown and a tosser. Oh, yeah. That's all right. I just watched a couple of minutes. I knew it was just going to be like, you know, however long to the end of the stream of them being deeply personal, which, like I say, it doesn't bother me, but it's, you know, pot, kettle, black, I'm the bad guy. I think they said probably more worse things. You know, my biggest crime was I was calling people a prick and a cunt. Okay. And I'll add to that narcissist personality disorder now, I think. Apparently he doesn't diss people. No. Saint Savva. No. Nicest guy on the planet. Sometimes, you know, sometimes he gets a bit out of his pram and things have to be edited out of streams, you know. Ronnie Canark, do the negative fans really think acting the way they do, that the players they're saying we should go by, why the hell would they want to come to a club where the fan base just can't support them? Yeah, like Tell. I think Tell's a great prospect. What do we do? Shit on him. And here's Jose's last comment before I banned him. Paul, wish you all the best, mate. Yeah, like you did yesterday. Yep. The outlaw, the audacity of Savva to call you a coward. Oh, I know. Came onto his show, 9 versus 1. Well, it was only 1-on-1. Everyone else sat there like, quiet people. I would have been bored if I was one of those people. I was just going, fuck this, I'm going to have a cup of tea. But they all sat there like good, oh yeah, I'm going to sit here. Called out his toxicity. Heard him waffle for 40 minutes. He's a coward for having to be reassured by all merry men. Oh yeah, he needs a bit of fluffing. On this channel, whether I've got 1 viewer or 124, same shit from me. Same shit. Consistent. It's the way I operate here. Consistent. Conga 108 is it crew? Oh, he lumped on that one. Kate and Jimbo. What I criticised them for was having a channel that platforms the same arseholes that everyone else does. I don't think I said anything personal about Kate and Jimbo. Jimbo actually, like Kate. It's not that I don't like them, just talking about their channel. So that's as far as that went. Sean L. Not going to lie. Oh, right. Okay. Right. Younglings. Okay. Thank you. Right. Okay. All right. I'm an old man. I'm a demon. Hoo. Scary monster. Billy McQuish, Danny Kay's a wanker, I know. Guy, he's the thinnest skins. He loves talking over people. He was so pissed off that he didn't have a chat with me. Oh, it'll never happen, Danny. Never happen. That's the last time I'm talking to any of you lot. Ugh, horrible. What's the argument for Ange, even if he goes out to Frankfurt? Oh, I don't know, man. The club's going to do what it's going to do. If they, because they, bear in mind, we're all seeing like a tiny pit. We're seeing the games, we're seeing his press conferences, we're seeing things like that. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes, what's being prepared, whatever. So if behind the scenes is a bit shaky, a bit shonky, then there's no argument to keep Ange, if you know what I mean. But if that seems to be going solid and things are going well and there's a good vibe about the place, then I think they'll keep him to the end of the season at least and see what happens then. But you've got no argument to keep him in at all, have you? You just want to get rid of him probably. Red Rebellion, ooh, who's that? Oh, it's 82. Best thing you can do is ignore that. See, bloody Liverpool, I use Liverpool as an example, man. Your fan base seems to have it sorted. I'd say Liverpool in the Premier League of like big clubs, Liverpool and Newcastle United seem to have a pretty solid United fan base that always back the team. Hey, Nottingham Forest as well. They did win 2 European Cups. And we used to be like that as Spurs. It's probably the reason why Spurs have got such an arse record at Anfield, because the support there for your team is really good. And White Hart Lane used to be like that. Nah, we got Cox in now, spoiling it and booing it. I still hate Liverpool, don't get me wrong. Ignore the YouTube false narrative cult, which is made up of every opposition fan. It's not likely they have any effect at all. Whatever at clubs, yeah, that's my point, man. And I don't think they have any effect. Case in point, Nottingham Forest, Steve Cooper. Fans loved him, still got sacked. So clubs do what they're going to do. Arsenal, huge uproar a couple of years ago about Arteta. Mass protests. Fuck you fans, we're just going to stick with him. We might be in that stage, going back to Conga 108. Arsenal back then probably saw what was going on with Arteta. Don't get me wrong, he's a twat. But from their point of view, and they said, nah, we're going to stick with this guy. It might be the same with Spurs, it might not. I don't know. I don't know what happens there. But they did turn it around. I mean, if Arsenal can get behind Arteta eventually, which I think they are, aren't they? I don't know. They were for a bit, maybe. I don't know if they are anymore. Because AFTV is like a load of old bollocks, isn't it? They're always white-anting their own team. Yeah. Maybe we can do the same. Bit of European Cup, man. You know, that might turn some people back to the side of light. But we've got a long way to go in that trophy. The only effect they have is on you, yeah. And the vibe with the players, man. You know, my point is, we'll only get to see the potential of Ange as a manager and the players if we support them. You know, when people are making content on the internet, slagging them off on Twitter, booing them, well, how can we fairly judge? How can we say, no, you're not right for this club when we've played our part? And I say we, you know, we're all in this together. We've not held up our end of the bargain by giving you unconditional support as Tottenham Hotspur supporters. We've put a downer on you. You're not going to be at your best. It's going to make things harder for you. Now, if you give them full support and the club thinks it's not right, they'll make the change. Nottingham Forest, Steve Cooper. There's no point in being a twat. Tricky one, hello, man. Big up the hippie. That was box office stuff, yeah, man. We'll catch the rest of it tonight, but you stood your ground well from what I saw. Well, you know, straight away Savva tries to monitor my body language, and I told him, look, you don't tell me what to do, I'm fucking off right now. Oh, boy, did he back down like a fucking pussy there. Okay, I know this is going to get lots of views if you stay. Yeah. Don't forget who holds the cards in this little chat, Savva. Fucking me, mate. Soul Spurs legacy. I mean, you're literally banging. Yeah, that's right, man. Tom Larry, it's the Mr. Reasonable act that gets me. I see right through it. It's such shit, isn't it? Hey, some people can't see it though, Tom. I mean, he's got a lot of viewers, a lot of loyal people that watch it. They just can't see it. I see it. You see it. A lot of people see it. And that's why I keep doing it the way I'm doing it. Ronnie Canuck. It's sad how people come in here just to try and batter you. It's ridiculous, isn't it? I control every fucking pixel, mate. Every sound wave, you know.
Tip-top Tottenham Hotspur.
I'll just play that over someone if I want, you know. It's all stacked in my favour. Love the content. Keep going, Paul. Thanks very much, Ronnie. Mighty Tottenham Oak there. Sorry, I think I'll skip your a cameo on the other channel. Yeah, I know, man. Reckon I can... Yeah, you can successfully predict... You all know, you can already imagine what it was like, eh? And your interaction, so I'd rather not have the algorithm think I'm interested in their guff. Yeah, pumping it up, eh? Pumping it up. I'm not getting paid for it. Sam was getting a few quid out of it. Not that he's doing it for money. No YouTuber's doing it for money. Oh, no. Of course we are. We all are. What's wrong with that? Memberships and super chats are available, see? Don't have to bullshit about it, do you? Robert, morning, Paul. Looking forward to the next game, yes. Let's see if Ange can get the boys up. Oh, yes, man. I would never underestimate Ange's ability to get these boys up. Oh, I think you've got a real good point there. Especially, like, if we get to the final, Ange has got a very good track record in finals, man. And I think he would get the boys up much better than Poch did. Poch couldn't get us up for anything, man. It was, we didn't turn up to the finals under Poch, really, including the Champions League final. People blame the, Sissoko armpit. As soon as I saw Harry Kane on the sheet and I saw the way we approached the game, I thought, we're going to lose this. We did. That won't happen if we get to a final under Ange. We'll go down in bloody flames. We won't go out with a whimper if we're going to lose. Billy McCrish, did you need a shower? Yeah, I huddled in the corner of my shower. I turned it on cold. Oh, I've been cooked by Savva. I need cleansing and... Alderez, Thackeray. In Angel Trust, there we go, man. Milton O'Brega. Levy and Enoch take orders and do whatever Savva... Yeah, that's right, man. That's what these people think. Ange must go, players must go, we should buy him, we should sell him. Well, you can say what the fuck you want, but you don't, I'm not running Tottenham Hotspur. What the fuck do I know? Go to Tottenham TV, tell them what to do. See, it's the only way they can fill content is by being negative and criticising. On the other hand, I can fill top quality content like this.
Mickey van der Ven. Better, faster, stronger.
Or this. Red Rebellion. It's the same thing with Liverpool content creators, so-called fans. Oh, fuck, guys, I don't watch, your stuff. You got the same, they piss and moan when we're winning the league, load of clickbaiting grifters. But it seems like at the ground, it doesn't seem to have infected the fan base. Or has Liverpool gotten a shit as well? Is that what you're telling me? My rose-tinted glasses of Liverpool's fans, everyone's the same now. Is it a Premier League thing? Ticket prices are too much, so we got middle-class entitled shits going to games that deserve better instead of us when we used to go. Half the people jumping the barrier could hardly afford 5p for a cup of Bovril. We were just happy to be there, Glenn Ward, I've been teased into watching you on the Savva show now. Hey man, I've given it a plug. Dr. Johnny D7, throwing your team under the bus every single chance you get for 16 months, not just recent, very bad results. It isn't sport, no. Even Savva said, because he said, I was back in Ange at the beginning. I said, how long did you give him? And he said, 10 games. Oh, that's enough time for a rebuild, isn't it? Thanks for your generosity there of spirit. Yeah, no, they were all against him from the get-go, man. It was such two-faced support, mealy-mouthed, totally conditional support. Melvin Green, come on, you lily whites, that's it. You got me a bit Spursy, mate. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. And the Spurs go marching on. Tottenham are the greatest team the world has ever seen. Tottenham are the greatest team the world has ever seen. Tottenham are the greatest team the world has ever seen. And the Spurs go marching on. That's it. Come on, you lily whites. Billy McCreesh, Ange, I trust till the end. Yeah, whenever that may be. Might be in a couple of days, might be in another 2 years, who knows, man. Derek Smith, yeah, these acronyms, it's crazy, isn't it? Never know what they mean. Usually you have to ask for a fluent text speaker. Lala was a younger man, meant lots of love. Apparently not now. Oh, right, okay, yeah, that's true, isn't it? LOL. Now it just means some passive-aggressive bullshit. I'm going to say something fucked, but I'm going to stick a lol on the end of it, so if you say that was fucked, oh, can't you take a joke? I was only joking. Ronald M, hello man. Hello Blair, blimey, I wasn't expecting you this time of night, Paul. Yeah, well, I'm going to go to work a little bit later today. Derek Smith, I must be old, but not so old that I own grey polyester trousers and drive a Honda Jazz. Hey man, that's moving and grooving. Corduroy, would you be interested in some corduroy? Conga 108. Arteta hasn't really succeeded. That's true. The only reason he does good is they splash the money on the right players, unlike us, unfortunately. I think our recruitment's been all right recently, man. I'm quite excited about it. Okay, there's some young players there, but hopefully we'll reap the benefits in, a year or two. Expecting 18 or 19-year-olds to consistently perform and win us, the league is unrealistic. But I like what they're showing us so far, and hey, if they can have a part in European glory, I think it'd be amazing. So I'm excited about them. But recruitment has been shit before that. I'll take your point on that. Robert, way much toxicity from wannabe pundit and managers, I know. It's the new world. Oh, fucking hell, I thought I banned Jose. Hang on. Hide user on this channel. There we go. You can go back to his YouTube family. It's two-faced, mate. Two-faced. I'm not reading any. I'm not interested in any. What'd you say? Let's have a look. View deleted message. Blah, 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 blah. Just a bad watch. Yeah, we're a bad watch. Yeah, he said I should seek help. Seek help. So you can fuck off, mate. Fuck off. Cooler 30. Hello, man. Spurs Highline is what will cost you? Well, you're not a Spurs fan, so what do you know? Michael, it's not just one or two of the channels that are slagging off our players. It seems to be nearly all of them. That was what I was saying in my video yesterday, man. It spreads around, doesn't it? You know, and they'll click chimp me finding where I've said something bad about a player or something like that. You know, 5 minutes here, a second there, compared to hours and hours and hours and days of fucking content from dozens of Spurs YouTube channels, man. So clip chimp away. Dr. Johnny D7, want to see the team go into team fight and have a go? Yeah. If they lose, so be it. That's happened. It's sport, isn't it? With if we win with the Shield or the Shield Leonidas, right? You're going all Spartan, 300 Spartans at Thermopylae on us. Yeah, give it. That's all you can ask for. When you see them putting in the effort, you've got to be forgiving of them when they make mistakes, man. They're pushing their skill to the absolute limit because that's the only way you're going to get better, is to push it a little bit further. And when you go, it's called the zone of proximal development, if you want to get academic on it. When you're operating the zone of proximal development, you need support. You absolutely need support. It's called scaffolding. So if you're pushing yourself into the unknown and you've got support, you can do it. But you ain't going to always succeed. You're going to, not get there. If you don't have the support around you, now they'll have support from the club and the coaches and Ange, but if they don't have the support from us, that process becomes harder. Sometimes it can't be done. So we've got to play our part as fans and encourage them. And be forgiving when they make cock-ups, man. Did you see the look on every player's face when they realised that they did a shocker? It wasn't like, well, what the fuck? It was like, oh, bollocks. All of them were doing it. Paul Poplar. Been a Spurs fans for 60 years. What does that take you back? I have to do some sums. 1965. Oh, well, you would have seen the 1967 FA Cup, 71, 72, 73 successes. Lived in Spain for the last 25, always back the team, whoever the manager is. Yeah, I know. That's what you fucking do, isn't it? I mean, it doesn't matter if it's bloody... trying to think of someone. It doesn't matter if it's Les Dennis, does it? Well, maybe not Les Dennis. Red Rebellion. No, at Anfield, you don't see the trash happening on YouTube. Oh, okay, right. Okay, so how does that happen? How do your fans that go to the games not get sucked into all the dumb shit? We do. All the time, man. Sad. Conga 108, aren't you Levy and eating? Yeah, I don't give a shit, mate. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. You'll have to go, you'll have to ask me on any given day, but generally, I don't care, because what will get them out? The only way they're going to go is if someone walks up with like billions of pounds. What a victory. Levy and all his progeny for generations to come, financially secure, don't have to lift a fucking finger. Thanks, capitalism. You should be having a go at capitalism more than anything else, because that allows this shit to happen. And you got a Richard dickhead there. Well, they might be better for the club or not, I don't know. You can't just march up the street and Levy's going to go, oh, it's a fair cop, I'm out of here. I can't take the heat. Because he doesn't give a fuck about you. He's a billionaire. He's got no empathy. Why does he give a shit what you say? Got a bit worried when you stood up, man, so because my belt and stuff ain't done up properly. My trousers were all going to fall down. Red Rebellion, match-going fans know Craig at Anfield agenda is a fraud. Okay, there you go. Well, it'd be nice if we had a bit of that steely resolve in our match day going fans. instead of trying to get on TikTok by, racist comments about our captain or having a go at our manager trying to goad him, a kid. Oh, that was the other one Savva threw up yesterday. I had a go at a 15-year-old child. Yeah, when I didn't know he was 15, he was talking like a man. As soon as it was apparent he's 15, I banned him from this channel. I don't want a minor coming on the channel. I'm not going to have a go at a minor. Dear, oh dear. They love that one. This is what they do. They send in the kids. Send in the kids. Go on. He'll say something bad to you, then we can nail him on that. Oh, well, you can't anymore because I banned him. He can come back when he's 18. Good luck to him. Hope he does well at school. But he's a child. Complex. Are you worried that Madrid or PSG will try to sign Ange next season? Oh, I'm not. There's so many possibilities in the future. I'll worry about it when and if it happens, man. Who knows? Who knows? Hopefully he's at Spurs. Red Rebellion. Craig was calling for Klopp's head. Clown Donna Sam, I don't know these people. Slot out. Oh, it was a slot out as soon as he was named our coach. Wow. People who treat these clowns like idols are brainwashed puppets hanging from strings, mate. Hey, hallelujah. I concur. Yeah, it's weird. It's brainwashed. Like even Manchester United, I don't know if Amarim's any good or not. It's all Amarim out for the get-go, wouldn't it? Slot out. Oh, what's their tune now? What they're hoping is their brainwashed little drones don't remember what they said at the beginning of the season, because they'll probably be all happy and cock a hoop now, won't they? And they say, oh, no, I didn't say that. Don't bring up the past. Don't bring up the past. Move on. Move on. I've already addressed that in another video. Yeah, this is how these shapeshifters work. Peter McKees. Oh, apparently still is the... Weird how he's got 10 times the subscribers but the same number of views as me, isn't it? And they've got a staff of like 4 or 5. Hey, wonder what's going on with his subs count there. Mark Ian, hello man. Did you see the video of an 8-year-old boy as a mascot? Best day of his life and just loved it, man. Ah, wow, that'd be a great thing as a kid, wouldn't it? I was a little bit too old when I started going to Spurs. I guess, what was I, 12, 13, something like that, 12. Bit too old, but oh yeah, I love seeing those kids out there. What a day out for them. It's brilliant, brilliant. Derek Smith, you can't win anything with kids, said Alan Hansen, who was a very good, absolutely one of the best defenders I've ever seen in the flesh. Fucking hell, man. But yeah, he makes mistakes, doesn't he? Man United went on to win the league that season. Exactly, man. It's possible, but I guess like in defence of Alan Hansen, it's not likely, is it? But I mean, those kids were exceptional players, weren't they? And we, Archie Gray, Burville, Jed Spence, maybe even Tell. We have got some good young talent there, man. Mikey Moore, and then we got Vuskovic, Dorrington, Donnelly. They're all waiting to come through, man. We need to support them. Gonga, I do like the signings of Burville and Gray, okay, but a lot have been expensive misses, unfortunately. Like who? I mean, I'm interested. I'm not trying to pick a point here because, no club gets 100% of their signings right. So I'd be interested to see who you think has missed out. I can't remember off the top of my head, but we might have some agreement there. You don't get them all right. Well done on winning the week. Predict the footy. Predict the footy. I wasn't going to show it, Mark. Just seeing as you brought it up, mate. We need to back it up with evidence. It's time for... Ah, it's my secret chat window. Fucking hell. There we go. Slick. Who won the week? It was me. The first time I've ever... How many weeks have we been doing this bloody thing? It's been at least, I don't know, 50 odd, isn't it? So even a stop clock is right twice a day. There we are. Gold medal for the week. Hotspur Hippie is because I tipped Everton to beat Nottingham Forest. That's how much I know about football. Mark in, though, a brave in second. Oh, he was right up me as well. I had to pull one out the bag to beat Mark. Rob Belcher third, and then fourth and fifth is Hoddle's Boot and defeats Spoon. Let's have a look at the month while we're here. Mark in, storming up the month. Oh, it's tight at the top, though. What a nail biter of a competition. Mark in leading, Rob Belcher and Hotspur second and third with Hoddle's Boot, and Graham is in fifth. And let's have a quick look at the season. Defeat Spoon, winning by quite a way. Well, 5 points. Graham and Rob Belcher, second and third. Hoddle's Boot. Rounding up the top five. I missed a few weeks because I went on retirement for a little... Hang on. Hang on. It's not highlighted, is it? Where am I? Oh, there we go. 20th. I'm in the top 20. That'll do. That's pretty good going, eh? Pretty good going. Tom Lowry, let's be clear. I'm disappointed with the league results, yeah. But there was vast mitigating circumstances and we're in UEFA Cup, yeah. And I mean, some of our performances, like, you know, losing, was it Ipswich and Leicester at the beginning of the year, that weren't great. But without the injuries, I think we would have forgotten about that. Whereas that's just added into the whole, you know, fabric of the season. Yeah, it's a pretty crap league season. But we got to the semis of the League Cup as well. I enjoyed that run. Beat some good teams, had a good win against Liverpool at home. We're in a UEFA sort of quarter-final, man. That ain't bad, is it? It's all about that. Fuck everything else, man. I just want to win that one. Win on Friday, Thursday if you're not in Australia. Derek Smith, how can Liverpool YouTube be unhappy? Well, because it appears, Derek, that this is a symptom of being a YouTube football expert pundit. You just ain't happy ever because you could do better. I watched the game. If that player had kicked it there, like what I would have done, we would have scored a goal. I miss Benny from Crossroads too, Alan. Miss Diane. What did he do at that motel? Why was he hanging around? Was he the gardener? He might have been the gardener in a motel. Icky, it's a jungle out there. It certainly is, man. San Antonio Hotspur, leave you out, Ange. Come on, you Spurs. Here we go. Ronnie Canuck. Called it for it earlier, Mark. Ain't nothing wrong with it twice. Ah, well. There are two Ronnies in, aren't they? How long would be going? Yeah, it's about an hour since we did the two Ronnies, isn't it? No, I'll tell you, I'll do three Ronnies. I'll do three Ronnies just to mix up the content. I'm going to take it off autoplay because I keep forgetting that. There we go. Chris Peters, Ange train on his way on Thursday. That's what we're going to try and... We're winning, I know that. Yeah, man. Thomas the Tank Engine came rolling over the hill. Cheers, Ronnie. Tom Larry. They're wet dreamers for must that own Spurs. Fucking hell, man. I'd have to question whether I just chuck in football if that happens, man. That would be disgusting. Yeah, they all love him. I'd rather be 15th under Levy. That's it, man. Absolutely. It's not success at all costs. Some things are more important. I agree, man. I agree. It would be horrible. I'm not going to worry about it unless it happens, though. Fuck me. Hello, Leo. Oh, hang on. It's Leo. I got it ready. Look at this. There we go. You all my hippie homie. Big up to all my homies in the chat. 120 watching, I know, man. Been a busy homie today. Yeah, nothing. I think I've managed to avoid controversy, Leo, for the last few days. Just keeping my head down. Trying to blend in at the background. Derek Smith, Alice Cooper, I idolised the man when I was a teenager. Killer, my favourite album. I'm not really, I'm not, anyway, each to their own. He seems like a cool guy, though. Ronald M, I don't look like Sid James. I don't look like a furry walnut. I don't have that many, well, I've got a few furrows on my brow. Bloody, I look a bit like Alan Sugar. You're tired. What a wanker that guy was. Red Rebellion, to be honest, I don't think Ange is the right fit for Spurs. But you see, I think his football is perfect for us, man. But fans know better. But that's just an opinion, as it is not up to me to decide what is right for your club. Yeah. No, that's why I was excited about him coming, because I've seen his teams play before, and it's the way we used to play. And I think he gets it. But hey, we've run out of patience, it looks like. Goes on to say, the problem with content creators is that opinions, false narratives and lies are solid as facts. Yeah, and then they say facts, not feelings. I speak the truth. They don't know how to fill the time without bullshit, do they? That's what it is. Debates. Today's debate on Liverpool, I don't know, the Anfield way, is that something like that? I don't know. Why are we so shit? Or are we, is Slot shit or is he good? See, as soon as you do that, you're spreading toxicity, aren't you? By having those people that say, nah, fuck Slot. And that's what we do on Spurs channels. Not here, though. No pricks coming on here slagging off Spurs. In fact, no pricks coming on here unless you're Steve Perryman. He's been on a few times. Comma 108, Richarlison has been amiss, okay. That was before Ange, though. And Ndombele, we're going back into the mist of time here, Lacelso. I'd agree with that, of all of those, yeah. I know you'll disagree with it, but also Johnson, I think Johnson's good. I think he's good, especially now he's doing, like, his goal scoring's been all right, getting in the right position, and he's doing wingy stuff now. So I'm all right with Johnson. But yeah, the other three, well, that's years ago, man. And I agree. Richarlison, no, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see him have a decent run. He's had a lot of injury and stuff, Robert, Spurs have a great foundation for a successful team. That's what I'm seeing, man. I know Jose, who I banned, said, I need to seek help. Thanks for that. But I see it. I can see something there. Is it misty-eyed optimism? Yeah, it could be. I just always want to see the best. But at least I can see the best. Not blind to it and just chuck it all out every fucking time we're not happy. It takes time. You giving Savva way too much oxygen. Yeah, he'd moan if he was having one. Yeah, I know, man. There'll be less oxygen dished out that way, believe you me. Dr. Johnny D7, Spurs created plenty of chance against Frankfurt. Fucking hell, did we, man? How did we not win that game? Same defence. If you can stay focused, circus show around, get a result, I know. I think Savva was sort of said we played well. I wonder if he said that actually in his post-match review. Did he say that? I don't know. I didn't watch it. I know he watches all my stuff. I can't be watching that tit. Oh, no, the abuse. Yeah, well, you lied about my fucking health situation, so it's all gloves off now, you little cunt. Derek Smith, not as crap as Plymouth Argyle are going through. Wow, I had a look at the bloody table the other day, man. It's a bit wobbly, isn't it? Although they did beat Sheffield United at the weekend. Hey, well, Sheffield United are going up for promotion. Oh, well, every dog has its day, doesn't it? Still rock bottom, only 3 points from escaping the drop. You never know, man. You never know. It can happen. Billy and Chris, let's go. We looks like we've got a full squad on Thursday. Let's go and smash them. That's what we like to see. Bit of optimism. Some of this. Hey! Dr. Johnny D7, Johnson top scorer as a winger. Yeah, I know. What does he have to do? With less games, how can he be a miss? Yeah, I know. It's because that was how he was tainted at the very beginning, Johnny. Why we bought Johnson, he's shit. And so that's what they keep saying now. They can't change their mind now and say, oh, they might do if he scores 3 in the final against Lazio, whoever we play in the final, you know. I think the thunderstorm is fritzing my broadband. Well, it's lucky it's not fritzing your non-existent dog. Conga 108 for the price. I think he's too expensive. What do you know about market value of players, man? This is something that everyone thinks they're an expert on. He's definitely overrated, though. Well, I refer you to the comment earlier above. Paul. Oh, he's a cat. Oh, Paul, you legend. You're one of your own. Yeah, see, I'm just on my own, mate. I don't care. Not going to bend in the breeze. Alan Bennett found a way to watch you and Savva without giving him views. It's on Nick's Football Club. Oh, is it? I think Elijah did a bit of a fence-sitting review of the whole thing. So, well. About time you finished it, loved it. I have to, hang on, if I've got a spare button, I'll do the button. I'll do the button later. No worries, Leo. Paul, YouTube wasn't the same without you. Glad you recovered. Yeah, thanks very much, man. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be back for... Well, at that time, because I had to focus on earning money, I really thought it's going to take me a fair old while of hard work because I didn't have the energy. And it was when I started exercising that my body just thought, hey, look, fuck off. We can't fight this anymore now that you're running, you stupid old bastard. And yeah, like if I hadn't gone into hospital that morning, there'd be a welfare check on this house. It was really quite, yeah, not good. But the wonderful doctors and nurses at RPA sorted me out. Brilliant care, brilliant care. So, as I say, there will be a fundraiser at some time when I've got a spare, like 6 hours or something like that. Raise some money for them. Because if you are thankful for me coming back, it's them you got to thank. Despite what Savva says, he's like a fucking doctor here saying I was lying. Fuck off, Savva. Fuck yourself, mate. Really disappointed in that because I have stuck up for him in his issues. He's a little cock though, isn't he? Jack Nicholson, you can't handle the truth. That's how he said it, wasn't it? You can't handle it. That's how he said it.
You can't handle the truth.
To Mark Show, which one were you sitting up in the corner with your head in your hands when I started singing? Or is it the other one? Coming Spurs, Ange out. Tom and Harry, oh, they can't stand you, Paul. I know, they're all watching. There's loads of people watching, aren't they? Hello, everyone. Have you been told not to comment by your WhatsApp group moderator? We won't tolerate people going on hippies. I might have to frame that Brian Daigle print out. That's the only one I can reveal publicly because I got it from multiple sources. I have had loads of shit about other people saying things about me from just one person here or there, so I can't divulge. You know, not going to drop people in the shit. Don't know why they don't want to get dropped in the shit. Bit weird to me that they're going to leak stuff, but they, oh, don't tell anyone. I don't want to be outcast from the group. Ah, well, yeah, that's your choice. It's a weird choice if you ask me. Grayson bollocks. Maybe recognise that all that WhatsApp and YouTube setup is toxic fuckery and they're just using you. Dr. Johnny D7, if he's too expensive, BJ, how's about everyone else that scores less? Yeah, I know he gets in great positions and a bit of a poacher. I'd have that any day. How much do we pay for him? I can't even remember. I don't give a fuck. It's not my money. Fucking hell. Jeez. People talk about it as if it's their money. I don't give a shit how much we spend on players. As long as they're good players, who cares? Derek Smith, Richarlison's decent when he scored a goal the other day, didn't he? Injuries have held him back. Yeah, you can't blame the player for that. No, absolutely not. You've got the body you're given. That's the way it goes. But, when he's come back, he, in his brief previous appearance, he did set up a goal before getting injured again. But look what he did the other night against Wolves. It was all a bit of a kerfuffle. He got it in the net. Well done to him. His finishing, BJ, is often very clinical. Yeah, his goals against Southampton were great. Good strikes. Robert, you have a good day, Tiger. Going for my walk, that's it. If you rest, you rust. Thanks for watching, man. Robert C, congratulations, Paul. Great podcast today. So many positive comments. Yeah, well, people are cool in here because I don't tolerate, I let people have a little bit of a say, but if they're getting a bit out of their pram, I just fuck them off. No freedom of speech here. That's the way it works. All the other channels do the same. They boot people off and ban people. They're hypocrites when they say, "Oh, Paul doesn't allow freedom of speech." No, I like to keep a certain vibe. This is my channel. I like it to be a fun place for everyone. No matter where you are, whether you're from some sort of ethnic minority or some non-standard, Western world way of life, you're all welcome here, mate. Everyone's welcome here. And if anyone comes out with any racism, homophobia, transphobia, any bullshit, I fuck them off instantly. That's a banning offence straight away. Don't have to be cunts to people in the world, do we? Just be a bit compassionate. I don't like steak and kidney pie. It smells like piss to me. Do I think everyone that eats steak and kidney pie is a weirdo? No. Yeah, you're right, Brennan. Brennan Johnson's still very young. It's cool, man. 23, yeah. We've got another good 3 years of massive development. Billy McCrish didn't have a quick YouTube for mental health. Yeah, I didn't even bring that one up, man. I could have. You've brought it up, yeah. After he had his fucking meltdown and laid into Savva and into Coover and Dermot. Yeah, he came back, I'm sorry, I've changed. No, he ain't, because he did it again the other week, but it had to be edited out. So, it's all well and good apologising, but if you don't make up for what you've done or make changes, it's a fucking empty apology. Call that the cycle of abuse. The buyback period. I'm so sorry for what I did wrong. I won't do it again. And then bit by bit, you see the fucking monster come out again until, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, whoa. What bollocks. And any time I've been a dick to people, I'm not counting YouTube, I've been a bad person to someone in real life and I'm made aware of it, I'll apologise. I won't say, oh, sorry, I've got mental health problems, I've got depression. Because really, my depression has been easily managed for the last 17 years. It's not really a day-to-day factor, whenever I feel it coming on, I take steps to mitigate it, and it's worked really well for me. So, but you can't fucking mitigate a personality disorder, can you? Tricky, tricky one. BJ is a good finisher and also is a very decent cross on him. Yeah, well, the cross for Tell the other day, brilliant. Oh, Savva's mudded me. Yeah, I feel hurt and bruised. We'll see how Kevin gets on. We'll give him a little breathing space and then. Red Rebellion. Majority of content creators think they're entitled. Yeah, at the start of every season, no team is deserving of anything. It all starts from zero for each team, irrespective of the previous series. And yeah, I'll show you how seriously I take start of the season predictions. I think I've still got mine here. We can have a little giggle. Predictions. There it is. Let's see how my season predictions are going so far. Oh, look at that. That's most improved player, Brennan Johnson. I think I might be on the money with that one. That's all right. Oh, managers that will get sacked. The Chelsea guy, I can't remember his name. Eric Ten Hag. Okay, Lego head. I had to put him in there because he's Arsenal. I'm doing all right. Cups. I might have fallen a little bit short here. We were going to win I gave the League Cup to Leeds United, and that was after they were knocked out. I did that prediction, so that's how much I follow shit. UCL, PSG, I might be on for that. Euro Disney, long. EPL, where's the Europa? UEFA Cup, yeah, Spurs, I'm still, all right. Actually, my predictions are better than I thought. Best young player, Mikey Moore, maybe not, maybe next year. I'd be giving that to Berival or Archie Gray, or I don't know if Jed Spence counts as a young one anymore. Top 4. This Savva saying, I said we finished 7th, and people laughed at me. Who did I say? Fucking Tottenham Hotspur, mate, number 1. Beating out Arsenal, Liverpool, and Crystal Palace. Hey, well, I thought there'd be some outlier in it. It turns out it might be something like Nottingham Forest or something like that. So there we go. What's this one? This is, best player. Sonny. He's done all right. He's coming good again. He's coming good. He's been in and out and a bit buggered. But best player for the club, Sonny, mate. I love Sonny. He's great. Number of goals, I predicted the Tottenham would score over 100 goals and concede less than 60. I think I'm off on that. I'm a little bit off on that. We don't need to dwell on that one. There we go. That's some serious beginning of the season punditry. You might be gathering that I don't give a fuck if I'm right or wrong about things. I'm doing all right, actually. Kudos. Which one are you? Which one are you? Oh, yeah, you're the one that did the fucking video about me that's sitting in my copyrighted content. I'll let you have it, though. You know, someday you might get monetised. You can earn a quid out of it off my back. That's all right, mate. So, okay, I'm being vitriolic. What was that video then? By the way, I agree, you're right about Stell. Yeah. Maybe I'm right about a few other people. How about that? And a few insights about, but vitriol isn't needed. Well, it's just a bit of balance, isn't it? Kudos there. If you go to his channel, you can see that award-winning stream he did. Female football YouTubers I'd like to fuck. Yeah, it's there. It's there on his channel. And he wondered why people got offended by it. Crazy. So, yeah, kudos. What the fuck do you know? You're not even a decent human being doing content like that. I'm vitriolic. Why are you such a sexist, misogynist cunt then, mate? Tom Larry, plenty of people watching, subs going up. Is the subs going up? Let's have a look. That's what we're all about. Filthy Luca. Hey, as I say, I'm doing this as a creative outlet. I love it. I'm a creative person. In the past, I've done art, got some of my stuff in a museum. I've been in books. Look at that. Best political cartoons, I'm in there. 2 years running. And I've done all sorts of creative things in my life. I love it. So my Tottenham Hotspur is my muse. And if I earn a quid out of it, that's brilliant. But if I don't, I'll still do it. I've got the money part makes a difference as to how much I can do, really. And even at the moment, I can do a decent amount. But what I would like to do is watch more of the academy stuff, do videos about Tottenham's history, and just sit about on my arse and not drive a car. I mean, that'd be all right, you know? So, yeah, honest. If you want to give me money, make the dream come true, you can share it on your socials, get more viewers in, or you can give me some cash with subs or not with whatever the fuck. What is it? Super chats? Oh, fucking hell. Super chats and memberships. But hey, just sitting there and watching. It's pretty cool. That's really nice of you. You know, you could be doing anything with your life, and the fact people are sitting watching me is really nice. Thank you very much. I don't take it for granted. Oh, yeah, the subs. I forgot. What are we up to? No, it went down one during this stream, mate. 4303, it was 4304. I should get all angry and cunt twisted about it, shouldn't I? But it's all going up generally. It bobbles about. Because I figure that, you know, there are going to be some long existing subscribers that don't like the way I do things and disappear. But I'm also finding Tottenham Hotspur fans that really don't watch that YouTube shit because maybe they've watched it in the past and thought, fuck all this negative shit. And somehow they've bumped into me and they think, oh, this is cool. Welcome. YouTube censors our free speech. Well, what do you want to say? Because I've looked at the terms and conditions. Being a content creator, I'm quite happy with it. What do you want to say, mate? What is it you're itching to say? Ange Postecoglou, we have not laughed so much at the Emirates. Well, you're an Arsenal fan. Fucking hell, man. What the fuck do you count for anything?
This is the voice of the Mr.
Born in a sewer. And you killed our parrot. Archibald, we'll take more care of you. Archibald. I could get a jingle for that one, couldn't I? Because you come on a lot, and I like that one. Hope you're good, yes. Hanging in there with the team whilst others have run away, yes. Off cocks. It's too hard. Loser mentality. Do it today. Savva and Chris Cowley need to be bitch slapped. Well, I don't know about bitch slap, but, you know, there needs to be an alternative. That's what I'm doing. I'm an alternative. Always have been, man. London is red. Yeah. Red with what? Sean L. Oh, it's a super chat. I've conned someone out of money. Thank you very much. Ange Postecoglou, a giant coach. Yeah, my coach, yeah. He's having such a shit time of it from us, though, man. He might win the Europa League and just fuck off anyway, the way we've treated him, man. Milton O'Brega, Paul, with all the super chats. You get staged, the whole hospital scene, like, what the fuck wrong with these people? Hang on, what? Paul, with all the super chats, you staged the whole hospital thing. Yeah. I mean, some weirdos have been saying that. Fucking hell, man. Yeah, I had a prosthetic face. And then, yeah, people saying, oh, it was just a wisdom tooth. Yeah, okay. Fucking idiots. And then, of course, oh, he's still high from the hospital medication. Yeah, Panadol. That really fucking... Panadol and antibiotics. It's a natural high. Don't smoke them, though. Just snort it. Spurs, gang boss 1. You're a very stupid person. Yeah, I am. I realised that seeing you on Savva stream. Oh, well, fucking hell, man. It's not, I'm not hiding it. Unable to articulate yourself and very abusive. Oh, yeah, it's shocking, isn't it? Shocking it. Why don't you fuck off, you cunt? Sorry, am I being abusive? Go and fuck off and watch something else then. I'm not begging you to be here. I don't do what Savva does. Oh, fucking kick the like. Oh, my subscribers have gone down. I don't give a fuck what people do. Philip L. Funny, I always thought Johnson was more of a 10 before we signed him, but he sticks to his wing and time's arriving in the box. Well, yeah. I think he's doing great. He's had so much fucking shit as well. Fucking hell, man. The abuse that kid's got, that young man's got, is absolutely disgusting from our fan base. And he's done well. I mean, for him to get this good in the face of all that, well done to him. Kudos. Your channel, this is the misogynist. Female footballer YouTubers I'd like to fuck with my big cock. You can have a look. That's what he did. Unless he took it down again because people weren't happy for some reason for him being a sexist pig, a fucking incel. You're an entertaining character, just wish you dropped the abuse. Well, you can wish all you fucking like, man. I'm not going to do anything. What? What, am I supposed to do what you say? Is that how you think this fucking channel works, mate? Is it? You got to remember.
I am not a number. I am a free man.
Ambiguous gender. Ange, giant of what? PE football? Hey. Andy Bat Spurs, Plymouth Argyle, my local team. There's no respite here. Oh, it's unfortunate, eh? Hope Spurs give me something to smile about. Yes. Fucking hell. Oh, God, I'm so excited. I hope we do it. Oh, Dr. Johnny D7, who's been following Yang at QPR. Actual one thing I noted about Yang is 2 clinical finishes so far for QPR2. Yeah, pity the attention-seeking circus victim mentality around a car. Oh, it's fucking bollocks, eh? Fucking bollocks. Hey, stay back here on Easter. I'm doing a stream, man. I went on Savva last night. I had a bit of a giggle. Joshi, hey Paul, cooking a Passover Seder tonight. Finally have a day off. Excited for Thursday. Was it when would that be? Is that oh, it's Thursday, is it? Is it on Thursday? Oh, well, I hope you have a nice period of reflection. While some other person on another YouTube channel said that 2 of our midfielders were non-binary fembots. And then they wonder why players don't perform sometimes. Yeah, well, It's funny how they use terms like that as an insult as well, isn't it? It tells you a lot about their mindset. Derek Smith, however, everyone who eats steak and oyster pie, fuck, ooh. Actually, that'd be all right, wouldn't it? I think they call it a carpet bag steak over here. I might be wrong on that, but it rings a bell. Chris Peters, Burville player of the season, future captain. Could be. I like to see a bit more grey because he's a bit further back, but possible. Shmoo Van der Vu, the highlight for me was when you replied to one of his questions with Glory, Glory Tottenham. I know, man. I was having a bit of a giggle. Thought, fuck this. They take themselves so seriously. They couldn't understand where I was coming from. I understand where they're coming from. They don't understand me because they ain't got empathy or creativity. Here we go. Wesley Mank. PSG collecting English clubs. Yeah, Panini stickers. Oh, God, remember them? Fucking hell, man. Oh, I used to, mainly, it was World Cups. I did Argentina 78, Spain 82, Mexico 86. I think that was my run of 3 in my childhood. Yeah, they were good fun. I suppose it's all fucking online now, is it? Oh, loot boxes and you swap players by bumping phones with... It's going to be something like that, isn't it? Or do they still do stickers in an album with the chart of who's going to play who? It's so cool. Alan Benny, I'll laugh my head off, not even having a joint. That's the natural high, man. Alan's on the Panadol. Michael, after this I'll be listening to some Chaz and Dave. That's it. Gotcha. Benny bang. We need a hippie and Jacob versus Savva and still debate. No, that's never going to happen, man. I'm not going to talk to them again. I just thought I'd go in there and have a bit of a, swing around. That's it. I don't want to do it anymore. I've already done it. So anyone that says I don't debate and I'm a coward, well, I've done it. And still is a poisonous piece of shit with a fake channel, so you can fuck right off. Psychopath, man. You can't be anything but the stuff he says about people and their families. Matt Barden, hello, man. Good evening. Too many people in this YouTube Spurs community seem to love drama and gossip worse than a soap opera. I know, man. And I play my part in that, to be fair. I've contributed to the drama. But at least I'm open about it, not behind people's backs. Our youth teams are doing well, man. I know. Arsenal fans, bless them. Dr. Johnny D7, Danso and Wilson back training. Yes, man. Well, maybe Cooley. Yeah, Cooley might be a start. And look at this, Derek Smith. Bloody hell, this is very kind of you, Derek. I'm not expecting this, man. I've got to scroll up and see you've got them. Hang on. Where's the scroll? Hang on. Where is it? There it is, Derek Smith. Who got them? It's always a lottery. Could be arseholes. No, Wesley Mank, okay. The Outlaw, okay. Winston Smith. I'll assume he's okay. Roy, I'll assume he's okay. Chris Blackshaw. There's a few people lurking. Thank you very much for watching. Don't get caught, though. I haven't blown your cover. Hope you're not like friends of Brian Daigle. He won't, or Ben Kaufman. They won't be happy. But, hey, thanks for watching, folks. That's cool. Welcome to the community. You don't get anything, really. You get my best wishes. Derek gets a load of my best wishes. I do a little... Now, when I can be bothered, I'll do a little video about how I make stuff. I was thinking of doing one a bit about my... updated one a bit about the setup I use. Well... So it's just shit like that. I don't keep exclusive extras, really. I don't like paywalling stuff. Hang on. Oh, it's just my PC fan going nuts. I thought the internet police would come. We've got a warrant for we've got evidence that you've been a cock online. Oh, well. Ronnie Canuck. Exactly how I found you. Watched that. Oh, Last Word on Spurs, Chris Cowling, etc. Oh, fucking Last Word. And those two I didn't mention in my video yesterday because I just, didn't come off the top of my head. Oh, fucking Ricky Sachs is a letdown, isn't he? What a letdown. And Chris. I don't know about Chris's opinions, but he's the same dickheads on that everyone has. But Ricky Sachs has gone full fucking... It's all gone to his head, hasn't it? Couldn't take it anymore. Ended up fighting you. Not holding back. I don't have time for negativity. No. I'm only negative about them, not about the team. Yeah, I know, man. People aren't allowed to watch, I know. Ooh. Derek Smith, Paul gets the dosh. That's what matters. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, I know. Thank you. That's very nice of you, Derek. Kudos. The sexist, misogynist pig. Stell threatened me with violence for accidentally calling him a Greek food item. Oh, did you call him oh, you're racist as well. I don't care if it's Stell or whoever, but you don't. There's so many ways you can insult that little mini Mussolini without referring to his ethnicity. Why'd you have to do that? So, yeah. I'm not saying it's standing with Stell. I'm still standing, but no, you're one of them, mate. What a load of bollocks. Easy. I'm keen for the Frankfurt game. Time for the lucky pants. Oh, you got lucky pants, have you? Have a nice day down under. Thank you very much, man. I don't really have a lucky routine for games because I don't believe in it. But hey, man, every little helps. Gaz, a joke. He thinks more than he is. What happens? You wait till you see this channel. If I get up to like 10,000 subs, if I get up to fucking 5,000 subs, 10,000, 20,000, maybe I'll start taking myself seriously and thinking I know what I'm talking about. Bloody shoot me if you see me do that. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm happy being that way as well. We always support.
Tip-top Tottenham Hotspur.
Hang on, I got the timing wrong. Let's do it again.
Tip-top Tottenham Hotspur.
That's what it's about. If Kudos did a comment and deleted it. I don't know if he put a typo in. Yeah, I fucked up, man. That's one for the blooper reel. Hey, man, I've been going a long time, so I might have to pull up stumps and hit the road. I'm going to hit the road in about an hour's time. Traffic dies down. I don't want to do traffic today. Derek Smith, they played the sideboard song. Oh, at my dad's funeral. Oh, my dad had... Keep On Running by the Spencer Davis group. Another friend of mine had Smoke Gets in Your Eyes. I mean, fucking hell, man. Yeah, sideboard song. Hey, go out with a bang, eh? Yep, the mood considerably. Nothing wrong with some cheer at a funeral. Yeah, no, I've been to a few like that, man. Yeah, it's a sad old time. And it, yeah, it does lift the mood. It's funny, like when Keep On Running played at the end of my dad's funeral. Fucking hell, man. People were going, what the fuck? Because it's quite sad service, you know. And then that blares out. Smoke Gets in Your Eyes was a great one, though. Fucking hell. Kudos. I have to appreciate that you realised how absurd this YouTube stuff is, and in a way appreciate it. Oh, okay, that's high praise. Stop telling me what to do, and maybe stop being sexist and racist and xenophobic, mate. That's the next stage in your progression. If you want help with that, this is the place, because, you know, I'll set you straight. But, you know, it's not the way I live my life, man. Cat Martin, last time... Oh, Cat Martin, oh, what's this picture here? Oh, it's the thing. It's a cat chasing... It's a weathercock. Last time I watched Caroline was after we beat Southampton. There were 4 of them sitting there like a dog just died, yeah. Well, the last time I watched it was when I was on it. After we beat Coventry in the League Cup. Where we were shite for 88 minutes, but it don't matter because the last 2 minutes or whatever was gold. And I was happy because the game is 90 minutes and over 90 minutes we won. So I'm thinking, because I knew I was going to go on Chris afterwards, and I'm thinking, oh, thank fuck we won. We're going to have a happy time. Everyone's going to be upbeat. Nah, everyone was miserable as fuck. So I thought, fuck this. Derek Smith, I still watch Sean Butler. I like him, but never watched that Natossa. Johnny's on. Yeah, well, there's content for everyone, man. Keep on running. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I like I'm a Man. I think Steve Winwood was 14 when he wrote and sang that song. Bloody hell, man. It's incredible. Tottenham Oaks. Spurs will smash Frankfurt. Coming Spurs. Back the team or fuck off. That's it. We stand strong. See, we protect the team. That's what we're supposed to do as a fan base. Protect the team. Show them the way. We are the fabric, the culture, if you will, the vibe. And we try and make them as good as they can be. And when they do that, don't we feel fantastic as well? Brilliant. Chris, Man, football TV. Social media is just a huge shite puddle. Oh, no, it is, isn't it, man? Can tell you from New South Wales, lots of characters there with this attitude here. What attitude's that, man? Being what I would regard as a normal human being? You seem to be taking issue with me calling you out for being a sexist, misogynist, xenophobic twat, because that's the comments you've made. Are you all one of these, oh, woke, you can't say anything anymore? Because I like to be a cunt to people. Put them put them down a peg or two so they got no comeback. Just in case you remember, Kudos did a great stream. Football women YouTubers I'd like to fuck with my big cock. That was one of his tier lists. My big cock or something, wasn't it? And then he wondered why people got offended. So what, this attitude. You can always change, man. I'm digging you out, but you can always see the error of your ways. Look, I'm not saying I've always been perfect in my life. Fucking hell, some of the things I was saying like 10, 20 years ago, I would never ever say now, and I think about them, I'm horrified. We all can learn and develop. Life is a learning process. You can always try and get better, and that's what I've tried to do. It's not too late. You're a young guy, man. You can get there. Get there quicker than I did. Absolutely you can. Philip, good on you, Paul. Roll on Thursday, we can do it up the Spurs. Yes, man. Yeah, he's a little way from Chris. Did make that stream and I did say a 10-inch pole, so yeah. Any regrets? Think it's maybe like a bit of a cunt thing to do. Billy Chris, I wonder if we win the cup. I wonder if they'll be at the celebration. No. And that's a bit of a bummer, man, because there's a lot of fans that have been sucked into that vortex of despair that aren't going to truly enjoy a European win if we have one. And that's been taken away from them, because they've just been watching miserable bastards moan about Spurs all the time. And I can tell you, 1984 UEFA Cup win, fucking hell, it was great. Oh my God, it was amazing. And we can do that again. And I'm excited to potentially have that feeling again. Because I was, 11 when we did that. It was brilliant. Oh, I was wearing my Spurs shirt, kicking a football around the back garden, brilliant. Because it was untainted. It was pure, innocent love, which wasn't just peculiar to me as a child. It was what a lot of adult fans had as well. I mean, there were old fans there that, I had an old fan on the show a while ago, Paul Trevelyan, he's 90, and he says, I just go about life as a 3-year-old. I think there's some great wisdom in that. And because people are watching this shit, they're going to see potentially a magnificent triumph by Tottenham and not give a fuck about it. That's really sad. Horrible. That's the damage these channels do, isn't it? Oh, happy clappers are celebrating the fucking Europa Cup win. Oh, better not fucking be happy then. What tossers, eh? Red Rebellion, guys who brag about having a big willy usually actually have a small willy. But sometimes that's not the case. I've known people that can back it up. Matt Barton, the "you have the club you deserve" line is always baffles me. It's bollocks, isn't it? I have my views, positive and negative at times, but I've got zero control other than supporting the team. That's it, man. The old serenity prayer, Savva would know this. God grant me the, what is it? The courage to change, was it? No, grant me, what was it? The serenity to, ignore shit I can't change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Meta Football TV. By the way, that little jibe at Savva there, he went far worse than me on me yesterday after I left the stream, so fuck him. Change the whole. We can bring in Pep. Yeah, change it for Brazil '82. Oh, they were so great, weren't they? What a fucking bloody Italy beat them. You gotta say Italy were, they won it, didn't they? But damn, that was an exciting Brazil team. Win the Europa League, yeah, someone still moan. Yeah, Socrates, he's shit, isn't he? Foul cow. Wanker. Chris Peters. So I mentioned John Farnham the other day. Yeah, you're the voice was amazing. So yeah, it's all right, wasn't it? Folk off. Someone who always slags me off as well. Took some balls to go over to the... No, it didn't take any balls at all, man, because I don't live on the internet. I don't think it was brave or anything. It doesn't faze me at all. Go to Savva stream and stick to your guns. Good on you. Well, that's the only thing I can do is stick to my guns, but I certainly wouldn't say it was brave. Just felt like doing it. Give him a bit of a poke. All right, folks. Look, I've been going nearly 2 hours. What a bumper stream, eh? Let's see if my the other thing. Let's see if my subs have gone up. Because the more subs I get, the smarter I am. It's gone down again. I'm a bit dumber. There we go. Oh, my IQ is decreased during the stream. That's life, eh, man? There we go. There's a Serenity pair. There we go. Cam Tilly, I mentioned Brazil 1982 on Savva's channel once, and he didn't have a clue what I was talking about. Really? I mean, I suppose he wasn't quite born, but then I would know about, Beckenbauer, and, Pele, and Eusebio, and, things like that. It's just full of, it's football history, isn't it? Football is the best sport on the planet because you win against the odds, even in the toughest of times. It's such a weird old game, eh? All right, look, folks, I really got to go. But it's been great having you all here. Been a hoot. I've got loads of people to thank. All this money I've been given. What a mercenary, eh? Hang on, where is it? Fan funding. I've got to scroll. Look at that. I've coined it in today. Thank you very much, folks. Keeping the dream alive. Hey, if I can't do full time, it means I've got to, spend a bit of cash to buy better equipment and stuff. Because being a creative person, I like to make it as good as I can. I don't just sit there in the toilet with a webcam or buy an expensive microphone and not how to set the fucking thing up. So I've got to thank, right, Sean Laguna Slayer, yes, for the super chat. Ray Chrisley for gifting memberships. Thank you very much, man. Tom Lowry and Sean Earl, as usual, coming in with the dosh, man. Thank you very much. And Derek Smith for gifting 5 memberships. Thank you very much, Derek. Well, look, man. Still looking forward. Thank you for part of my rehabilitation after my tragic beating from Savva yesterday and all the mean things they were saying about me. You've made me get some confidence back. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll just say as usual. Peace and love, man. Peace and love. Come on, you Spurs. It's raining grass. Hallelujah, it's raining grass.